Oh, yes. Yeah, finally! Boxster posted his expose video. Let's take a look at it. Look at my clang engine. I'm gonna lie. This is like genuine goy slop we're reading here. This video's outrageous! I gotta respond to this video or people aren't gonna believe me. This is really gonna hit hard. What? What does that sound? I must be hearing things. It's probably nothing. Type. These are probably mentioned the clang engine too.
Hello, sir.
Who are you?
So somebody sent you a little note.
Okay.
Here you go. Just take it.
Now, let's
I don't
take a
have
look
any
at the note.
responsibilities. Fuck you, loser.
Janky diss track sometime this month? Oh, I'm gonna get so mad!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Janky Part 2 of the console files. Now, I will be going over the other file. Again, I can't pronounce it because it's some fucking bullshit name. But, I'll be doing that, and I'll be going over Janky's YouTube comment that he left me. Really nice comment that totally is in, like, 5 paragraphs or some shit. I don't fucking know. But with that being said, we're gonna get in the video. I will try to stay updated for any more bullshit like this, but let's get it. Let's take a look at this one. These are just fucking interviews or something. I'm gonna briefly go through these videos. Why is there 2 copies of the same video? What? Read me. Let's read it. The 2 videos in this folder are the exact same. They just come from different sources. I took a direct download of a video from YouTube. It's on YouTube? Oh, we gotta find this guy's fucking YouTube channel. Okay, there's no point for 2 fucking copies if it's the same video. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of fucking goy slop stuff. Not gonna go over that. But let's watch the video, see what's up. I guess I guess it brought a fucking cheater. Okay, here's a reaction from me editing. First off, he's not aimbotting at all. I mean, look, if we wait a little bit, he comes back around. He misses 2 of his shots, and he hits the rest of them. Okay, not aimbotting. That's not aimbot. That's not what aimbot is, okay? Why is there just like, why do I hear a whole bunch of little kids, Janky? Actually, I've noticed that. Ever since I played your server that one time, I just heard like straight 10-year-olds. That's kind of weird to me. Not saying that you're a weird person. Like, I don't know. Using aim hacks. This guy's not aim hacking, bro. What are we doing? He can't even chat in the fucking thing. What? And they did a full 180. Yo, it ain't hard to do a full 180 and headshot somebody with a revolver. I've even done that before. And I suck at fucking PvP, and I get like 20 FPS in my game. Exaro, what the fuck are we talking about? What is this delusion? Pluma doesn't aim hack, okay. I'm gonna just skip a little bit. I don't know who this person is. Who is B-Hop? It's not Bikes. I thought it was Bikes at first. I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments. Okay, they're just playing funk. I gotta mute this audio. Oh, it was called Garry's Mod Classic. Okay, I was right. I was right the first time. Oh, did you get banned? Okay, so this person can't chat, which is a little bit weird. I guess they restricted his fucking chat permissions. I don't fucking know. I think I'm gonna pause the video here. Wait, let me see him get banned. Should be somewhere, right? Okay, maybe not. Alright, well, that's that. Bike sent a cheater to GMC. I think the guy was just fucking playing the game. I don't know. Oh, here's Binky's DMs. Oh, Janky fucking gets mad for, wait, let me see if I can find it. Janky gets mad because of this fucking message right here. Oh, whoops. Personally, I don't care about all the Super 2 stuff. I find it kind of dumb that you're buddies with Exaro and all of the people. I'm not going to harass you about it. I just want to know if some of the reports that Volta made were faked anyway. Enough of this. You have ignored my question. I didn't ask for your opinion on Super 2. Super 2 is done for, and we moved on and made a new server. What I want to know is what you think about the final console files, the leak we released, and why do you continue to work for console? And Binky, I think it's just a big nothing burger, but I'm not going to defend console. Even he's saying it's a big nothing burger. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, whoops. So that's that. There isn't really, I'm going to be honest with you, there's really nothing much I could talk about with these fucking people here. Oh! Here's something a little bit more important for you guys. Alright. So, after the server, after Exaro's Janky server got blacklisted, they tried, because they think console did it, you know, all the other bullshit, they actually tried contacting Facepunch Studios again and telling them that they want Super Garry's Mod taken down. So here's the fucking shits here. And here's Orkel, Facepunch Studios, real person from Facepunch. Thanks for the information. We generally do not participate in the intra-server drama. So clearly, Facepunch Studios doesn't fucking care. Summary. They don't fucking care. Alright. With all due respect, this is him saying it. With all due respect, this isn't about petty drama or interpersonal or inter-server drama. This is about a clear, open, and sustained violation of Facepunch's terms of service. Which, if Super was violating some sort of terms of service, I'm sure they would have been blacklisted like years ago. Just saying. Server's still around. I'm able to play it. Every report sent to us is checked out, but not every report results in a blacklist. Alright. So that's that. I love how you guys are taking these screenshots, and it's just fucking, like, it's not even evidence on console anymore. It's literally evidence for you guys being fucking stupid. And doing dumb shit like this, that people have to look at. And it's actually really embarrassing that you guys release these console files. That's really embarrassing. This whole entire fucking zip folder just backfired onto you guys. Use super screenshots to, okay. Gotta click 3 times. Oh, I think these are just like people saying the N-word. Spy crab, failed infiltration, okay. Just spy crab going in the server and fucking trolling. Oh wait, what's this? Oh. Join fake super for a bit. I just started killing everybody. And stuff just nowhere in Narky gameplay. Okay. Some fucking trolling around. I mean, you can view the fucking images. I'll pull them up just for you guys. There you go. If I went too fast, I'll go back slower. Okay. Good luck going through that. Here we go with Tomer. Yo, Tomer is the nicest person. Why is he on this list? What are we doing? Here's a little summary. I'm not going to pull up the video because the video is like 40 minutes long. There's no way we're going to go through that. But contents of this document concern the video. Oh. Actually, you know what? Skip all that. They think Tomer was lying because of, like, autocorrect. I have no idea what the fuck they were talking about in this fucking document. No idea. He says he answered us with what we believe to be a lie. He told us that he was on his phone. What? This didn't seem right to Xara and I as if he were on his phone and using it to access GVM's console. The words at the beginning of a sentence would be auto-capitalized and other words would be auto-corrected to include. Okay, I don't... Yo, either I'm like... Okay, I'm using like 10 brain cells right now. I literally cannot process what he just fucking said. I'm gonna be honest. No idea what he's talking about. The second line Tomer told in this interview is that he actually read through all of the console files. So you don't believe that... Okay. You're accusing Tomer for not reading all of the console files. Let's be honest. Nobody's going through this shit. Nobody fucking cares, Janky. I support Tomer not reading all the fucking console files. Okay? And I actually talked with Tomer on fucking Discord, and he was just as confused as I am. Just saying. Nobody's reading these fucking files like I am. I'm sifting through it just for you guys. In a realistic stance, people are complaining that there's no real evidence against console. So, nobody's gonna fucking sift through these fucking files. It's all useless bullshit. But the rest of it, I ain't gonna read the rest of it. It's just goy slop. Oh, whoops, didn't even click that. Introduction. I've never seen this yet. Oh, okay, it's just a summary. Pretty shitty stuff. Yeah, it's just fucking moderators like fucking with you. Like they don't like you either. If we're gonna be honest, they don't like you either. But that's basically the whole video. I'm not gonna get into any I'm not going to get into any accusations against Janky because those are kind of sensitive, and I don't want those to be on YouTube. It will probably be a separate video. I've actually made 5 videos about Janky, which are completely unreleased because all of them were just really bad to talk about, and they were very sensitive, and I don't think I should be posting that on YouTube. So, okay, in this next clip, I say I'm going to be going over Janky's DMs, but after I recorded the video, it was over an hour, and there's no way I want to be putting that on YouTube over Janky's Steam DMs. So I'm just going to leave them here for you to read. Okay, this is all for you to read. And I do go over Janky's YouTube comment that he posted on my video, which is, he literally talks about basically the same shit. I mean, there's no point. He talks about the same stuff as us in the DMs, so I don't... Well, almost the same stuff, but there's just no point for me to collab the two together because I'm just going to be talking about the same stuff for the next, 2 hours of, video recording. So, yeah, that's that. So here's the next clip. Hello, guys. This is about 2 days after I posted the videos of Janky. Well, one video. This is going to be the second video. But, we have a lot of stuff to go over today. We got Janky's DMs. I did actually manage to get in touch with him after, before the video was posted. And we also have a little YouTube comment. I say little, it's very big. But we're gonna be going over this YouTube comment first, and I'm gonna be disproving this motherfucker because I've been reading this comment over and over again, and it's just making me laugh. But anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to start with this YouTube comment. Janky here, aka Passerine. Just say Janky. We don't care about your second name, okay? Well, I love your YouTube name. Your YouTube name is very funny. Singer of the Papa. So we're going to break down all of the errors in this disgrace of a debunk video. Alright, so he thinks this video is completely wrong. Basically, just completely wrong. Number 1, the identifying info in the console's information text file was not there for players of GMS to take advantage of, but for the folks at Facepunch to easily find console and identify them. This was not the reason why you put that up there. You put this up there because you genuinely thought it was sensitive information that you were leaking to everybody, and you genuinely thought that people were going to raid this motherfucker's Steam account. You did not put it up there because for Facepunch to easily find console. Matter of fact, didn't anybody even post a link to Facepunch where the console files were? I bet you they didn't even click on that shit, buddy. They probably didn't even go into those files. Let's be fucking honest, okay? I know damn well they didn't download that shit and look at it, because they're not looking at some bullshit, okay? As for why we wanted his IP, we were not going to dox him, but the specific reason we wanted it will remain a closely guarded secret. You wanted to dox console, Janky. It's obvious. You want to dox console. You want to put him on Doxman. You want to put him somewhere. You want to leak his information. That's why you want his IP. What do you mean it remains a closely guarded secret? You were definitely trying to dox him. Okay? You've gone so far to an extent where you have to dox console because he's not listening to your bitch ass. Are you kidding me? You're gonna dox console over some little baby bullshit that you came up with. Are you serious? You obviously want... What other reason could you want his IP for? What other reason? I can't think of another fucking reason other than doxing him, because there's no way you just randomly want his IP just to have it. Have it just to have it, basically. I'm telling you right now, Janky, you're not getting anyone's IP, okay? Impossible. I don't know why you want his IP. Matter of fact, having somebody's IP is basically fucking useless. What are you gonna do with that information? Yeah, you can search up the geolocation of the fucking area that they're in, but it's not accurate. It's not always accurate. You have to understand that. My IP is not even close to accurate. It is so off. It is so off from being accurate. Not even close. I'm not going to put on my IP for safety reasons, but still, not even close to being accurate. And I still use VPNs on servers. Oh, by the way, if Janky runs a Garry's Mod server, do not join it. Please don't join it, because when you join a Garry's Mod server, your IP is given to the owner, basically. So I don't trust this motherfucker of having your IP. That is ridiculous. Do not join any server that he makes, okay? Do not join any server. I don't trust this motherfucker with anybody's IP, considering he is definitely trying to dox console, because I don't see another reason why he would have his IP. There's no reason you should have somebody else's IP, okay? Even though GMC is gone, OPSEC remains. I don't know what the fuck this is. Is this another Garry's Mod server? Remains a priority. Never heard this server before. I don't know. However, we were never going to use it to harass him or anything of the sort. Yes, you were, Janky. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. You definitely were going to use it to harass him. There's no way. I don't believe you. Okay, you were going to use it to dox him, and you were going to use it to, like, basically, I guess, blackmail him. In that sense. One of the two. I know exactly what you were going to do with that IP, Janky. We're not fucking slow. Okay? Don't think you're going to get by saying, oh, we weren't going to use it. It's a closely guarded secret. Janky. We know exactly what you're trying to do. We're not fucking stupid. Okay? Matter of fact, I think you're stupid enough to get fooled by a Grabify link. That's how stupid I think you are. Okay? That's how stupid I think you are. Alright. We're gonna move past that. Number 2. I never claimed that console was distributing blank to kids. This is a popular misinterpretation of what I actually said, which is that console was complicit in its distribution. You're still saying he distributed blank to kids, dude. You've been pushing that for decades, bro. We know damn well that's exactly what you were trying to say. And no matter how many times you word it differently, that's basically what you're trying to say. Is that he was distributing blank to children. I'm not going to say the word because, there's a huge difference there. Him being complicit means that he let it happen. That he gave the people spraying it in the server a platform by not moderating it. It's been moderated, Janky. I don't know what kind of crack you're smoking, but it's been moderated, okay? Come on. What are we talking about? No matter, like I said, no matter how many times you word it, You are basically saying he's a pedophile. Okay, that's how you're basically calling him a pedophile. Also, I'm calling bullshit on your claims that blank sprays are moderated, because 99% of the time they were not. They were moderated, Janky. They were moderated. Okay, I don't, I don't know. I still don't know what type of crack you're smoking. Okay, they were definitely moderated. Maybe you're just so left out. I guess I don't fucking know. Even before you complained, they were moderated. Okay. As someone who's played on Super since 2020. Oh, you played since 2020. Oh my. I've witnessed many times when someone sprayed something NSFW and the only response was for the community to cover it up with a prop or paint with decals. Never did I see someone get banned for it. Yeah, people did cover it up with decals until a moderator came in and banned them. Okay, Janky. Oh, by the way, when the person leaves, the spray still stays there. I hope you know that. Okay, I think that might be changed. I could be very wrong, but when you were around, when people sprayed the spray and they left, it would still be there, but the username wouldn't show when you go up to the spray. So obviously they had to cover it. And yeah, at the time when people would spray the spray as soon as it happened, like they would definitely cover it until a moderator came in, because nobody wants to see that shit. We still do to this day. If you post some weird shit, we will cover it with props. It's just natural habitat for the fucking bald people, I guess. I don't fucking know. It was only after the March 3rd, 2025 incident and following the migration protests. What is it with you and this fucking migration, dude? This had nothing to do with anything. What are you talking about? Nobody cares about the fucking migration, Janky. It was you and like 5 other children that was following you. Okay, nobody fucking cares about the migration. Okay, leave the shit out. Leave the migration out. You're pissing me off, this fucking migration shit. Leave it out. Did Council actually implement a spray moderation system? He actually made a good spray moderation system after you complained like a little whiny bitch. Okay, we did actually report to moderators that there was weird fucking sprays back then. But now, okay, I don't even think there's a proper spray moderation system. I think it's just moderators that you can, like, spray ban now. It's not really, like, an automated system. It's just, like, moderators can now spray ban you. You can get restricted from sprays. That's basically what that is. So you can still get caught spraying sprays to this day. Okay? Alright, number 3. Here we go. The ideal that I was the one running the super clone GMC is entirely false. Xyro was the one to found the clone of SGMS. You know what's funny? In this photo, you say they co-ran GMC, but now you're saying they are running the clone server. So which one is it? Is it Xyro or you that ran it? Can you pick one? Can you fucking pick one? I was just event staff, and I've been on the server since the beginning. And yeah, I did see that role. You did have event staff. So I'm assuming Xyro was the original owner. But I don't know why you would try to lie in these messages and say they co-ran GMC. Okay. I don't know what we're talking about. The clone server itself did not use any code stolen from SGMS. Yes, they definitely did. They definitely did, Janky. Instead, everything on the server has been reverse engineered from Super's code in a clean room approach. Yeah, you're just saying that just to back up your little fucking bullshit. Okay, yeah, they reverse engineered. You stole the fucking codes. Okay, you reverse engineer. What did you reverse engineer? Do you even know how to Lua code, Janky? Do you even know Lua? I don't even think any of you guys knew how to code. I think you quite literally just stole from Super. That's basically what you did. You just stole from their fucking shit, okay? You didn't reverse engineer it. You didn't change it up a little bit. It was literally 1-to-1. I joined that server and I saw the sandbox count looked exactly the same. This does not constitute any copyright violations, despite what many people believe. Okay, you can't copyright your server because most things are either like taken from the add-on workshop or like some other shit. But like, it's still kind of fucked up that you tried to make a clone super just for you to have better rules in it. The cause of the clone's blacklisting was evident to the team when it first happened. Okay. Yeah, sure. At the time, we were using the same service that console used for his loading screens. Just because you use the same service as him doesn't mean console magically changes his fucking screen for Janky's to get modified. That is impossible. What are we talking about? The service broadcasted uploaded artwork to the server's loading screen where it was displayed to players joining either server. Yo, your server wasn't connected to his. Why are we saying that? Because console had complete control of this list of artwork, the theory goes that the theory that you fucking made up, Janky, because you fucking glazed console all the time, or someone close to him who had access went onto the website used to host the artwork and uploaded blank content. He did not upload this content to his fucking screen and report. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. And if that did happen, good, because you shouldn't be fucking running a server with stolen Lua codes. Just saying. Presumably console would have then gone on our server's loading screen, which was tied to the same service, and taken screenshots of the blank content. This is some bullshit, bro. Again, remember, the clone and the real SGMS were both using the same loading screen service. So when the service was tampered with, it affected both SGMS and the clone server. This also implies that console allowed blank content on its own server's loading screen, a clear breach of Facepunch's TOS. I will say this, console hasn't changed his fucking loading screen in months, and has been the exact same layout. I think you're just genuinely stupid, and as you were taking screenshots of in-game, like, you must have accidentally clipped somebody fucking building like inappropriate shit, if you know what I'm talking about. This word right here, I'm not gonna say it. You must have clipped somebody doing this in your game, and you probably let it happen, Janky. Ever thought of that? Wink, 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 idiot. He's not changing your loading screen to make it look different, to make it look like this was on your fucking screen. Okay, it's just not possible. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Everybody finds you fucking stupid. Okay, if you still think the owner of the clone server, Xyro, would have added blank content himself, knowing that it was a breach of the TOS, ask yourself, why would he have done this? No, I think you're just genuinely fucking and you accidentally added it onto your loading screen, and then you got fucking blacklisted. I think that's exactly what happened. Why would he have deliberately handcapped a movement to dethrone console and demonstrate his lack of care for Super? The whole idea he did this to himself falls apart if you examine his motives at all. A movement to dethrone console. A movement to dethrone console. Yo, when I joined that server the first time, I saw 0 people from the actual original Super on your server. Okay? I didn't see a single original Super player on that server. It was a bunch of little kids that were 10 years old. What are we doing? And you know what's funny? I came in that server and I was shit-talking purposely, and then you guys banned me from the server. That was the funniest thing ever. Alright, here we go, number 4. We believed that console had some sort of insider connection to Facepunch. He doesn't, but we will never be able to confirm it. Yeah, because you don't have proof and you're stupid. That's why. You'll never be able to confirm it, because he doesn't. Okay. The reason we believed he did was because of how suspiciously Facepunch handled the situation. Yeah, them being formal and telling you kindly that we do not give a fuck about your little intra-server drama. Okay, that's not being suspicious. Okay, it's Facepunch Studios, not for fucking little kids to play around in there, like you, Janky. Okay, you're childish. I'm calling you childish. Though it could just be negligence and laziness on their part. Orkel and Rubat are some of the most useless human beings I've ever had the displeasure of speaking to. Okay. They're just people working there. They don't fucking care. Too bad. And you know what's funny? When Xyro got that email of the motherfucker saying that your blacklist was permanent and you still decided to argue and complain about it and whine on their little fucking Discord server that you need to unblacklist it, shows a lot about you, Janky. Maybe they're not answering or replying to you because your server is permanently blacklisted. Permanently. Do you know what the word permanently means? Let's search it up since you're so fucking stupid. For all the time or for a very long time without significant change. Permanent. You're not getting the server back, Janky. Cry and whine and sob all you fucking want in your little fucking sweaty chair. Okay, you're not getting that server back. It's never gonna happen. Okay, too bad. Here we go, number 5. When it came to boxers breaking down the Mr. Dumpty interview, first of all, Xaro's not a kid. He's an adult, about my age. An adult with a Discord wife? What are we doing, bro? And his wife. Bro, who the fuck are the people you be hanging out with, Janky? Come on, bro. What are we doing? Why are you hanging out with these people? You gotta go, bro. I mean, it's clear that you're fucking weird. These people, who the fuck is Yumiko, bro? This person has so much irrelevancy in the whole entire situation. You're just dragging people just to drag people. And you know what? So did Exaro. I think Exaro had some beef beforehand, because I did hear Bikes talk about Exaro a little bit, like, I think before the Janky shit, but still. Like, these people have a lot of irrelevancy. Why are you bringing these random-ass people to your situation? It's your problem. I don't think you need any backup from Exiro or their wife. I've never even seen this person in my life, okay? I never talked to them. I never met them. I don't know who the fuck they are. I might have seen Exiro once on Super, maybe. That's what I think. But generally, never seen this motherfucker, ever. I only seen this motherfucker through videos. I never actually talked to him in person. Catman, dude, isn't that motherfucker 13? He claims that he's like 18 or some shit. Yeah, and he is an adult as well. Oh, wait. Was also on the staff team. And he's an adult as well. Okay. I thought that motherfucker was like 12. Are you sure he's an adult, dude? I think that motherfucker's 12. The way he acts and talks in that long-ass fucking wiki page that he made. And he added me into it. Like, ugh. That motherfucker's weird, bro. No, the whole staff team was made up of adults up until close to the end. Well, your staff team was like the dumbest staff team I've probably ever fucking seen in my life. Okay. All right, number 6. The reason the screenshots and the console files were so old is because at the time they were the newest ones I had. Due to my departure from SGM, okay, your departure, you got fucking banned. You didn't leave, buddy. I lacked more recent material, though this problem was solved in E67. When I received new material. Okay. Yeah, new material of the interviews that were also fucking useless, and it was just you whining to fucking Tomer and his own server about console. Yeah. New material, I guess. Not sure how the chicken jockey screenshot got there. Yeah, I think, Janky, is because you're being fucking desperate and trying to expose Super and expose everybody in it, that you just had to add me in there because you think I'm such a bad fucking person. Okay. Probably a slip up from me just passing screenshots in bulk. In bulk? So the files, so that whole entire folder of people saying the N-word is bulk. Still, Boxer uses it as a cherry-picked example to try to debunk that whole section. Buddy, it's just people saying the N-word. What is the relevancy from console? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no relevancy there. There's no relevancy. What's the comparison from console distributing blank to kids and people saying the N-word? And in your messages in the DMs, which I'll also get into, you said that you were trying to expose Super for toxicity. You completely switched it up in the DMs. You said it's toxicity. Well, the first time you said it was fucking sharing blank to kids, and now you're saying it's toxicity. So you can't even think of a fucking excuse or a allegation to push against console to get the server taken down. Janky, you're just being desperate at this point. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're just saying shit to say shit, okay? You need to shut up. You need to shut up, genuinely. Conclusion, Boxster uses this video to massively downplay the situation. If other people made about, like, the same video I did about your files, they would say the exact same shit about you. Okay? I guarantee that. Downplay the situation, slander me, make stuff up on the spot. I used your fucking little shitty evidence folder to disprove everything. That was evidence on you, not on console. Okay? You literally posted screenshots of your server getting blacklisted for crazy ass reasons, And the rest of the file was just nothing. I'll be honest, okay? If you really want to see the files firsthand, I will link them below. Have a look, decide for yourself. Don't get manipulated by this kid and his crap debunk. Manipulated? Manipulated? Like how you manipulated in the fucking Cagnet GC and said that you were trolling to people. And but reality, after you said that you were trolling, you're still doing bullshit like this. So I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Everybody finds you fucking weird, Janky. Everybody finds you weird, okay? I don't know why you're still trying to go on with this bullshit after a year. It's about to be 2 years. Look, Sunday, July 5th. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Nobody fucking cares, dude. Nobody cares about your bullshit allegations. Nobody cares about the shit that you're trying to push about Console. If Console were to talk to you to this day, he'd think you're fucking retarded, okay? Nobody fucking cares anymore, Janky. No matter how many times you rephrase your whole entire situation, nobody will give a fuck because it doesn't make any sense. You can't even pick your own allegations, Janky. You can't even find out which allegation you're trying to accuse Console of. Toxicity? Distributing blank to kids? Bad moderation team? Which one are you going for? Pick one, Janky. Pick one. Pick one. It's one allegation, not multiple. Okay? You tried switching it up multiple times. It didn't work. Okay? The first reason that you tried accusing Console for was distribution of blank to kids. Okay? That's literally the whole motive that you were going for. No matter how you switch that up, you won't change it. Okay, you won't change it. Leave Console alone. Leave Super alone. Quit making as many clones as you want, because your shit's probably about to get blacklisted again. Alright? And a warning to those people that come across another Janky server. Never ever join it. This is a warning. Don't join that server. I don't know what Janky will do with your IP. Okay? I don't trust that motherfucker with anybody's information. That is not something you want to do. Do not join his server, okay? We already have suspicions of Janky making a new server, okay? And I have to join it with a VPN because I'm not sure what this motherfucker would do with people's IP, okay? Now look, if you do come across this server one day, or if he ever makes one, we don't know if it's his actual server, okay? But if you do ever come across any of Janky's servers, just turn off your Wi-Fi for about like 30 minutes, like unplug the router and plug it back in, your IP will be reset. Okay? Just be careful. Don't join this kid's fucking Garry's Mod servers. Okay? This guy is not somebody I trust. He is ridiculous. This guy is brainwashed. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay? I just don't join this guy's servers. Okay? Alright, we have reached the end of the video. I'm actually going to try and stay away from Garry's Mod content because I don't really like it that much. It's not really the best as I thought it would be. So I'm going to probably try and like switch in between games or something. Maybe do something like variety. Play like horror games or anything of that sorts. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There might be a part 3, but I don't know if I'll be dropping that video because I have so much other projects I'm working on. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Like and sub, do whatever the hell you want, and that's it.